my God, that whole video was edited. And no wonder everybody is saying, why don't we see the numbers on the screen? You know why? Because they edited and they are crafting some stuff. Everything that's going on with this case is just bogus and it's fraud and it's not right. I got other people that is talking about that. So this is what I want to do on that today on the East Side Porch Talk. And guess what? This guy named Jake Long, oh my God, they have banned him from Texas. And the reason why he is a name in the media, because he was a far right instigator. He's a Republican. This is what they do. They went around instigating, trying to get people to unalive Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, that's what he was doing. And they caught him. And basically, he's banned from Texas forever. All right. So let's dive into it and let me show you proof. And you know, everybody is saying it. Everybody ain't lying now. Let's go.
Edited. And this forensic video.
Let's go back to it. Okay. Ooh, North Carolina beat. All right. So get in here. Here we go. Come on.
What's up, B-Mob? It's your boy Gerald with the NC Beat. Y'all, listen. They really playing in our faces right now. And they are really playing with this young man's freedom. They edited those videos, allegedly. Those videos are chopped and screwed and edited. And this forensic video analyst, like, bro, did you really AI this video? Did you really take something out of this video? Because what I'm about to show you, and I put an arrow, an animated red arrow, so you can see the exact spot that I'm talking about. This is from what I can see. You may have a different spot, but this is what I see. And I wanted to share this with the Beat Mob because, y'all, this is not right. It's really not right. That young man was defending himself, and they are trying to hide the fact that he was attacked. Well, you see where the arrow points, there's the push, and all of a sudden, that person is gone. It's like they've been just taken out of the frame. Watch, look very closely. You see, it's about to be the push, and then that person is gone. Now, mind you, before the push, you see the bleachers in between, right? You see the bleachers? Now push, that person gone. And then all of a sudden, Karmelo comes up at the top. Look, you see it? You see it? Watch where my arrow is pointing. Look, watch again. You see it? Bleachers, push. That person that got pushed back, like it's just, they disappeared. And looking at this frame, I think it's a possibility that Karmelo got pushed from the front and the back. I can tell you where this arrow is pointing right here, right where the arrow is pointing, someone was cut out of that specific spot. This is an edited chop video, in my opinion. Look at that. Look how that frame is just gone. It's like it's been cut out. Look at that. Look. Push, cut, because all of a sudden Karmelo's just running up. Look how that, do y'all see that? That man that put that chopped video on trial in front of this jury, and Mike Howard sitting there looking at it, didn't even object to it being played, because clearly, and I'm not going to tell you no lie, from what we saw in the courtroom, you couldn't see that cut. But because this is the magnified version and spotlighted version that was only showed to the jury on this big old 4K TV, we can now see the cut. And this is not even 4K. So if they saw a 4K video, I know they saw that cut right there. Look, this right here is just giving very suspicious. Please let me know in the comments if you see what I see. I see somebody specifically cut at that specific spot that arrow is pointing at. Let me know what you see. What's up, B-Mom?
Woo! I see a scam. It is a scam. Press 1 if you agree with this black man. Press 2 if you feel some type of way about it. If y'all can hear me, press a 1. Let me know that y'all in the building. But baby, when I tell you, Everybody is talking about this. This not right. They added that boy that video because we was begging for the truth. And everybody see it. Everybody know it. And now they got this racist person. He's out of here. Okay?
Had his bond lowered from $1 million to $250,000. And even though I cannot stand this dude, that was the right thing for them to do. Jake Lang was arrested for terroristic threats, basically saying that if the court system didn't handle Karmelo Anthony properly, that they would, threatening that they were going to kill him.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what they want to do all along. How dare you want to kill a black young kid when he didn't even do nothing wrong? All he did was defend himself, but they sent a message. Bitch, if you defend yourself, we gonna unalive you still. If our white people, we can touch you and you better not do nothing. And if you do something, we gonna lock your ass up or we gonna take care of you ourselves. Oh my God. Now, where are the thugs at when you need them? Where the black thugs at? Where these rappers at? See, that's what I'm saying. These rappers out here, they so fake, they so flaw. Because where Boosie at now? He doing all that talk about gay shit. Where he at now? Okay? See, the black people, the black rappers, they not for their people. They not for black community. They all for themselves. It's all a selfish motherfucking game. That's why I don't understand why y'all support these rappers as much as y'all do. I think you should support other. And where the church at? Where's the black church? Why ain't the black church speaking out about this? Hell, Karmelo people is the same parents that give to these churches, donate. But when it's time for the church to get active and to be spiritual against these demons, they quiet as a motherfucking mouse. And y'all give all y'all money to them too. I ain't giving them shit. So, honey.
Meanwhile, there's been zero arrests for the people who are threatening to take the lives of white people, including Austin Metcalf's twin brother, Hunter. But Karmelo Anthony was facing literal murder charges in the same exact county, same exact courthouse, and his bond was only $250,000. So giving Jake Lang a $1 million bond is absolutely insane. Here's the thing, though. Texas is just tired of his bullshit. In fact, one of the stipulations, if he does get bonded out, is that he's not allowed in the state of Texas, but he has to be on an ankle monitor because they want to make sure they know where he is.
So he going to Florida. That's where these niggas, that's where these white thugs go. If they ain't going to Texas, they either going to Tennessee or they going to Florida, right? Press 7 if I'm right. That's where they're going to go. If they not in Texas, they going to Tennessee or they going to Florida. Where else these motherfuckers going? Oh, they might be going to Mississippi. Okay. But honey, and if you think it's more Jake Lang, it's more these Jake Lang people.
And that he doesn't sneak back into their state. Generally, if you're on a bond, they tell you can't leave the state because they want to make sure that you're going to show up to your court dates. But in this case, they're like, get out. Y'all agree with me that it's insane to give somebody a $1 million bond over a verbal threat or not? Let me know down in the comments. Jake Lang just had his bond lowered from $1 million to $250,000.
No, I don't think it's insane. We dealing with very profane matter. He is pushing a propaganda to unalive our black boys. That's our lives. And you know how these sheep are. These white sheep, they'll do it too. Because they so weak-minded, yet they say they Christian. They ain't shit. Okay? They follow whatever white leader tell them to do. So, yeah, I think it should have been rose up. Y'all hit that link. Come up here and speak to me. I want to know what y'all think about this. This shit is a damn shame. I'm so sick and tired of these motherfuckers. All right. So, my goodness. Woo, honey. Jake, yeah, he's banned. And he cannot come back no more. So that's the update on, let me see.
Documents revealing that a prominent right-wing activist has...
Do you know what right mean? That's Republicans. And where are all the black Republicans that love to speak out? What y'all got to say about these motherfuckers, okay? The Republicans want to unalive black boys. Okay, that is who he is. He's a damn Republican. Right-wing is Republican.
Been charged with making a terroristic threat to allegedly kill Karmelo Anthony.
Ooh,
Jake Lang spent...
Honey, you know what I'm thinking? This what the fuck is going on. See them white boys? Austin, they wanted to unalive Karmelo. Karmelo knew they wanted to unalive his ass. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. He knew them white boys was talking shit, calling him monkeys and shit, and wanted to unalive his ass. He knew it would be a day and time where he had to face them demons. Okay? And he was going to stand his motherfucking ground. And that's why he had protection with him. And he said, don't touch me. And that's what they did. They was going to jump that ass, but he protected himself. Ooh, now they trying to switch it. And now these white Republicans, white ring, they want to finish the job. They want to finish what McCaff started. They said, oh, damn, McCaff didn't get the job done unaliving this black motherfucker. Okay, now it's time for me to go in. I'm going in. And he got his ass kicked out of Texas. That's what you got, nigga. 999 a boo-boo. And guess what? He probably thought them Texas people were going to have his back. They ain't gonna have your back. Now your ass get kicked out. So guess what? I bet you them white people gonna probably give him a whole bunch of money. Then be like, oh my God, I feel sorry for you. All you did was just being honest and speaking your truth, and it's your liberty to have a freedom of expression. Or they gonna say, well, it was a joke. He didn't mean it like that. Cause you know they always try to make shit into a joke, right? Okay, let's go. Get these likes up, y'all.
4 years in prison for the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol.
Damn.
Our J.D. Miles with the exclusive new details from the Cullen County Courthouse.
We reported on this arrest last week, but up until now, it hasn't been revealed what led to it. Jake Lang was out here earlier this month with hundreds of other demonstrators. We learned today from court documents he was reportedly recorded on a live stream video saying that he was going to kill Karmelo Anthony with a gunshot to the head.
Fix your culture. Fix your culture.
These are some of the videos that show right-wing activist Jake Lang confronting supporters of.
Ooh, see, he went out there, that white man. And what you mean white boy is a slur? It's not a racial slur to say white boy. You are white and you're a boy. Okay, what's wrong with that? I don't get y'all. But anyway, and if you trying to say, well, it's black boy, we ain't the same, nigga. We got different cultures, and y'all know that. We ain't the same. We are not the same. Black boy came from your ancestors degrading our black men. Black boy came from your ancestors emasculating our black men, and they didn't have the right to say nothing back, okay? They didn't have a right because they would be jailed or they'd be beat up and nobody give a damn back in those days. So let's not play dumb, okay? I know they took y'all history books from y'all, okay? But you need to pray to Jesus, all right? And he'll give you all the answers. And why they taking away history book? They will take away the Bible then. If you're going to take the history books away, take away the goddamn Bible. That's the oldest history motherfucking book. Make it make sense. See the bullshit they on? See the bullshit they on? All right. So this is him going around black people, provoking them to anger, because that's what they love to do. They love to go around poking. Then their ass get popped. Then they want to cry victim. Leave black people alone. I'm talking about your culture. Bullshit. Your culture. You know what? We're not going to do this shit. Let's go.
Karmelo Anthony outside the Collin County Courthouse on the first day of testimony in Anthony's murder trial. It was on that day, June 4th, when authorities say Lang was recorded on video saying to someone, he won't be playing basketball. I will be waiting outside this courthouse. Guess what? Headshot done. Authorities say an unidentified individual responded, so you going to kill Karmelo Anthony? To which Lang reportedly answered, yes, yes, I will.
God.
The Texas Fusion Center, which was covertly monitoring the courthouse.
Ooh, did you hear that white man? He said, yes, I will kill him. Karmelo Anthony didn't do none to him. Press 1. If you know Karmelo Anthony didn't do nothing to this white man. He didn't do nothing to this white man, but this white man got so much anger in him where he's willing to unalive, and yet he called himself a Christian, but he goes around here committing murder, okay? And the Bible said if you thought it, you messed with it and did it. If you thinking about unaliving somebody, you already done did it. Okay. Honey, I tell you, he was wrong to go over there in the first place, provoking those black people to anger, provoking them to anger. My goodness. Now his ass is banned. Now he's banned. Can y'all hear me in here? Press 7 if you guys can hear me. I think the chat frozen or something. You know they love playing games with me. Press 7. Can y'all hear me?
For threats,
Hello?
along with social media and live streams, used facial recognition technology to identify Jake Lang as the person on the video making the threat to Anthony's life. The 31-year-old from Florida was arrested while trying to leave the state and has been in the Collin County Jail with a $1 million bond, charged with making a terroristic threat. It's a felony that comes with a 2 to 10-year sentence if convicted. Here is a recording of the live stream, which got...
Woo! Can we give it up for our black people? Press 8 to give it up for my black people. The reason why, because they asked him a good question and they recorded it. That got his ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He was being honest on camera. That's how y'all do it. I'm so proud of my black people. Y'all set that ass up and got his ass arrested. That's how you do it. We got to learn from this. So when they come in our face and they have so much anger, record their ass and ask them questions. Okay? Ask them the right questions so we can get their ass locked up. And then there you go. There you go. Then they're going to be banned from the states. All right? Damn.
Lang in serious trouble.
And I'll be right here too.
Headshot.
And I'll be right here too. So you gonna kill him?
Yes.
So you gonna kill Karmelo Anthony?
Yes, I will.
Lang has a history of arrests since he was pardoned by President Trump after spending 4 years in prison for the January 6th, 2021 riot at the U.S.
Oh my God, this is Trump doing. This is Trump. Trump has sent him on an assignment. That's why Trump got him out of jail so he can go around terrorizing black folks. Because this is what he does. This is the agenda that he's pushed. Trump got him onto an assignment to destroy and unalive black folks. He just said that he will unalive Karmelo Anthony. And Trump allowed this. Trump allowed him to come out knowing what he was going to do. He's on an assignment from Trump. Do y'all agree with me? Press 3 if he's on an assignment from Trump. That's why he released his ass from jail to push this agenda. Yeah, that's what that's about. Yeah, that's what that's doing.
Capitol. At the time of this latest arrest, authorities say Lang was already violating a criminal trespass warning he received outside the Collin County Courthouse 2 days earlier, which banned.
And you see that? They don't have no respect for authority. They're disobedient. He want to talk about our motherfucking culture, but he don't have respect for the United States of America. If you have respect for the United States of America, then you're going to follow their rules. He's a rule breaker. He don't know the laws of America. He don't respect American laws. That's why his ass banned from Texas. So you don't get to tell me about my motherfucking culture, nigga, when you always banning and disregarding and doing what you want to do. You have no respect for American laws and Texas laws. That's why your ass is banned. I'm not banned from Texas. You banned from Texas. Because you have no respect for authority. You have no respect for America. That's why. So get your culture together. Get yourself together and have respect for America. You want to claim you love America so much. How you love America so much when you don't even follow America rules? You disrespect America. You bring shame to Americans. Do better. I'm an American and I'm embarrassed that we have Americans like this running around doing this provoking anger bull crap. I am embarrassed as an American.
Him from the property for 30 days. CBS News Texas discovered that Lang has an online fundraising account that's collected nearly $50,000 on the exact same crowdfunding website as one that just days ago shut down an account to collect money for the family of Karmelo Anthony. Lang is scheduled to appear for a bond hearing tomorrow in the same court in front of the same judge.
All right, so let me see if I give you guys some updates about Karmelo. Get these likes up. We need more comments. All right.
Please understand that I really am that nigga, that I have absolutely zero problems changing my mind and admitting when I was wrong about something. Like, I have absolutely zero problems looking or seeming like a contradiction.
Okay, I'm done with him. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I'm about to go to Sam. Edit. Yeah, I'm about to go to Sam.
Okay, y'all. Before I play this video, I just want to say I did not know what to think at first about this Karmelo and Anthony case, because I'm like, I don't think it's a race thing, because it's like, it's just an altercation that happened and two boys got the fight and one stabbed them.
Girl, get
And
to
then
the
when the
point.
video got released and I looked at it, I'm like, damn, he ain't like he really got jumped at all. So I saw another clip of somebody like posting it, and a lot of people in the comments was like, man, you can't. And what's weird is like your eyes can't catch it every single time you watch it. It's like it changed every time. It's like every time I watch a video, I don't see that glitch every time, but I'm you gotta catch it. But I literally see it. That's why I had to make this outline so I can like remind myself. But first, let me play it, then I'm gonna explain it to y'all. Let me explain this real quick. After he stabbed him, boom, stab, run. What's weird to me is how the fuck he get up the stairs so quick. That's the first thing that caught my eye. I'm like, how the fuck he get up the stairs? Because I'm the one that's like,
Because it was edited, duh. The video was edited. That's how he got to the stairs so quick. The video don't make no sense because it was edited. It's doctored. You know how they doctor up shit. You know they doctor up stuff. Oh my God. Press 1 if the video was edited, y'all. You know how they do. You know how they do. Whew.
I was gonna hold my peace, but you know what? I'm not, because I think this needs to be said. Because in the black community, man, we have gone off the rails. We have gone, then condemn it. Because we don't want to face reality. We quick to defend and look for excuses, but we are slow. I mean, slow as a snail when it comes to demanding accountability when it's us. I get it. Emotions are real. Emotions.
Child, he ain't talking about shit. Okay? Honey, when I tell you, I need to go to Sam. Y'all get these likes up. Hit that link if y'all got something to say. Hit that link if y'all got something to say. Where is Sam at when you need him? Sam service dude? Sam. Secret Service Sam.
Secret Service Sam here with the
Thank you.
Karmelo Anthony update. Now, the footage has obviously been leaked, but this is not the footage that the people who filled out the FOIA, the Freedom of Information Act, such as people like Dwayne Turner and the other videos that we've seen of people saying that they saw this video. It was crystal clear, supposedly clearer than what we're seeing. Now, what I'm finding is interesting about this footage, if you scrub through it, is right before Karmelo pops out from the tent, there are these weird white lines that you can see right here. And right before he pops out, there are two lines in the screen, if you notice them. Now, there are these white lines throughout the videos, like this one, or like this one, or like this one. Now, I am no video expert on this, but something is odd. Is it glitching? People have reported that certain people kind of disappear in the video. So some people are thinking that this footage was edited to support, you know, the lack of self-defense on Anthony's part. Now, what I also find interesting is in that body cam footage, you hear a distraught man crying, saying, I told him not to touch me. I told him not to put his hands on me. And he is distraught. This does not sound like somebody who was in anger did this. It sounds like somebody who was defending themselves and was pushed to their limit. And then we see Karmelo back up. It's not like he goes forward in the tent and then runs out. He backs away from the situation. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But this whole thing seems a little bit fishy. Now, I will always help you expose the truth behind the headlines, on the front lines. Secret Service Sam out, Samson.
Woo! Sam is always telling the truth. My God, they edited the fight out, y'all. They edited the fight of them jumping them. Press 2 if you agree. They edited the fight of the jump. That's why they put the video out, because they was editing it. That's why it took so long, because they was busy editing it. They edited the fight. Everybody saw the glitches and shit. Everybody seen this. Come on now. And hit this link up, because we want to hear what y'all got to say about this. We need more of y'all to come up and speak about this. And you know what else I'm going to do too? I got one for you. Oh, hell. Maybe I can't do that. All right. But yeah, just to let you guys know, the video has been out here, and it has been doctored up. It's doctored up. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, somebody's sending me messages. All right, this ain't a video. All right. I need some videos, honey. So let me go to North Carolina Beat, just in case you guys missed it. Everybody and their mama with eyes can see this has been doctored up and messed up. I'll play him again, too.
What's up, B-Mob? It's your boy Gerald with the NC Beat. Y'all, listen, they really playing in our faces right now. And they are really playing with this young man's freedom. They edited those videos, allegedly. Those videos are chopped and screwed and edited. And this forensic video analyst, like, bro, did you really AI this video? Did you really take something out of this video? Because what I'm about to show you, and I put an arrow, an animated red arrow, so you can see the exact spot that I'm talking about. This is from what I can see. You may have a different spot, but this is what I see. And I wanted to share this with the Beat Mob because, y'all, this is not right. It's really not right. That young man was defending himself, and they are trying to hide the fact that he was attacked. Well, you see where the arrow points, there's the push, and all of a sudden that person is gone. It's like they've been just taken out of the frame. Watch, look very closely. You see, it's about to be the push, and then that person is gone. Now, mind you, before the push, you see the bleachers in between, right? You see the bleachers? Now push, that person gone. And then all of a sudden, Karmelo comes up at the top. Look, you see it? You see it? Watch where my arrow is pointing. Look, watch again. You see it? Bleachers, push. That person that got pushed back, like it's just, they disappeared. And looking at this frame, I think it's a possibility that Karmelo got pushed from the front and the back. I can tell you where this arrow is pointing right here, right where the arrow is pointing, someone was cut out of that specific spot. This is an edited chop video, in my opinion. Look at that. Look how that frame is just gone. It's like it's been cut out. Look at that. Look. Push, cut, because all of a sudden Karmelo just running up. Look how that, do y'all see that? That man that put that chopped video on trial in front of this jury, and Mike Howard sitting there looking at it, didn't even object to it being played, because clearly, and I'm not going to tell you no lie, from what we saw in the courtroom, you couldn't see that cut. But because this is the...
And this man, he was in that courtroom, y'all. This man went to that trial.
Magnified.
And y'all hit that link. We need to hear from the people. I want to know what y'all think about this. Hit that link and come up here now.
Version and spotlighted version that was only showed to the jury on this big old 4K TV. We can now see the cut. And this is not even 4K. So if they saw a 4K video, I know they saw that cut right there. Look, this right here is just giving very suspicious. Please let me know in the comments if you see what I see. I see somebody specifically cut at that specific spot that arrow is pointing at. Let me know what you see. What's up, B-Mob? It's your boy Gerald.
Do y'all see that cut he talking about? Press 8 if y'all see that damn cut he talking about. They up here cutting up shit. I expect their ass to be cutting up because they ain't doing nothing but fraud. They all fraud and scammers. And they think I'm a fool that I'm just going to believe what they handing out. This whole case was a fraud. They rushed it, the jurors, everything. And you want to sit up here and you want to ask me, why didn't his parents get a good ass attorney? Because they lied to the parents. They told, oh, you don't need no good attorney. You know, this is a good, solid deal. Anybody with eyes can know that he's innocent and he was acting in self-defense. You don't need all that. You know, save your money because they ain't going to do nothing but take your money and take your money. You don't need all that. All you need to do is rely on God. God got you. And don't you worry because everybody know that this was self-defense. It's going to be an easy win. That's what they was told. That's what they thought. They didn't know the people that was telling them shit was setting up with the white judge and everybody else. It was a cahoots. They was led astray to the slaughterhouse. Oh, they was led astray. My God, they was led astray. Okay, that's why. All right. So y'all gotta start hitting this link. I need to start hearing what y'all gotta say. I really do. I really need to hear what y'all gotta say. I wish y'all hit that link. Thank you, Barbara. Hit that link. Well, listen. I found out that the court did not have Karmelo get a mental health evaluation. That should be an automatic. They didn't care about that. They just wanted to hurry up, wish, get his ass guilty, and move on. Because you know this shit is political. You know it's political. Hell. All right. So I'm gonna get on out of here. Hopefully we have more people come up next time. Love y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe here at this YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all on the next round. Bye.